Good morning, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome back to Season 26, brand new season of 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent this time is a guildmate, a fellow guildmate. We ended last season with an unfortunate loss to my guildmaster Yoda Force, but now we are matched up with another guildmate, LordCedric, the Baron Administrator. So I'm going to try and avenge myself against another fellow guildmate. All right, so as one might expect from somebody, a Vanguard, big account, 9.6, has all the GLs. Does he have Star Killer? He does have Star Killer, guys. So, not great. So, how y'all doing? Good morning. I see you out there, Schmarm. Appreciate the well wishes. We'll see how we can do. Let me go ahead and get the Hotbot comparison on screen, yeah? All right. So, I'm starting out the season at rank 88. Not bad. Starting in the top 100, guys. If you were following me, like, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, and this is in the old matchmaking system, which was arguably, I don't know, less skill-based, we'll say. I was working my ass off to try and get in the top 100, and I'm starting a season in the top 100 in the current era. I'm really happy about that, guys. That feels like a mark in the sand for me. So now it's about being in consistent top 50, top 20, top 10, top 5, like that. That's going to kind of be the progression I'm going for here. We'll see how long it takes, yeah? So, all right, so he's 82 and top 80 GP, so 2.71 to 2.69. I actually have more GP concentrated in my top 80 than he does. That's interesting. I have a little bit of weight on him, but not much. I'm like 9.75 to his 9.6. It's not enormous, right? Oracle of the Union, good morning. Good TW tassing. Good luck with the GAC. Hey, man, good TW. It's always fun to get to practice stuff against a brother guild. Yeah, good sportsmanship. Yeah, good stuff, man. We'll see you again real soon. And congratulations on getting up into the gauntlet, by the way. All right, so mod analysis. Well, wait a minute. Let's not go too fast. Zetas, 198 to 214. All right, so he has me on Zetas. God, man, this is a guy who gets his Omicron packs, right? Either that or he's just been able to... He might have wailed on the Star Killer requirements to some degree. And has been able to farm signal data out of the cantina. Since I'm still farming up requirements for Star Killer, I haven't been able to farm signal data out of cantina in forever. So I'm missing out on any Omicrons I might have had by then. And might have been a pack or two that he bought. So, man, 5 to 9 though, that sucks. All right, mods. 982 to 583, plus 25s. All right, 50 to 58. All right, so he's got more plus 25s. Looks like I've got a bit of weight on him throughout here, though, from the 20 to 24s on down. So that will be helpful. So his very tip top will have a couple really cool mods on it, for sure. All right, very close relic totals. So 1194 to 1161. 5 Relic 9s for me to his 7. 38 Relic 8s for me to his 31. 78 Relic 7s to his 47. Okay. So everywhere except the very tip top, I feel like I'm pretty strong, if not stronger. All right. GLs. Okay. Anything about his that really jump out to me? Very high offense slacker, so that's an offense slacker. Survivability JMK. More offense than mine, too. Okay. That is a really big protection pool on Lord Vader. Alright. Okay, yeah. Everything else seems pretty good. Oh my god. Exceptionally healthy Sith Eternal, right? So, obviously Relic 9, but even then, 214,000 health is some really dope mods. I just took my C to Relic 9. He's in health sets throughout and health primaries throughout. Still only has like 204,000 health. It would take some work. It would take some real serious secondaries to get up around that mark. So, hats off to you, man. All right, key characters, DR. All right, so mine's 10 speed faster. He's got a faster cat. No worries there. Maul, nothing special there. Okay, so my Piet's faster. My DR is faster than his Piet. That's interesting, yeah. Moff Gideon, 372. Scumbag, he's got me by 1. What a jerk. All right, Echo. I've got him by 4. That's nice. All right, we both have Relic 9, Piet, and GK. No surprises there. His top 5 speed. JMK, Queel at 366. Absolutely monstrous. Oh my god. Alright. Shock T at 365. So this is a guy who wants to do shock troopers to you. He wants to do shock troopers to you and still keep his Piet at a respectable speed. So it requires a really just bonkers shock T speed. Mara Jade at 369. Oh my god. See, some people try and tell me that 360 is unreasonably fast to mod a Mara Jade. And then I see things like this, and it's like, exactly. There are people that are just knocking up on 370 there. These people exist. Maybe in the top, whatever. 100, 200, 500. I don't know how deep it would go. But, oh my god. And then 372 Moff Gideon. Alright, well, let's tear into it, guys. Enough about that. So, interestingly enough here, LordCedric did all of his attacks last night. Looking at the Omega Bot, I see that he almost always does his attacks in the first 3 hours, Skywalker Vader, what's going on, man? Good morning. We're just about to get started here. We're talking about defense. So, my opponent full cleared the board, but for 1559. All right. So, I was sitting here like the stalker that I am when he was attacking, and I do happen to have the banners for what he did. So, let's go over that, shall we? So, against the Ray team, he got 62. So, Ray, RJT, R2, and Bros. Against DR, Malik, BSF, Set, and Talon, he got 60. Against Newt, Dooku, Droidica, Jango, and Nest, he got 63. And against Dash, L3, Vandor, Young Han, and Veteran Han. And that Veteran Han is courtesy of Yoda Force from last round, because that AoE ability block slowed me up a couple times. I thought I was going to lose the battle. It caused me so much anxiety that I remembered it enough to mimic it. So here we are. But yes, he cleared that one for 65. So that was the best one of the wall. So nothing under 60 on this wall, right? So, not a great start. But, back here, awaited him kind of a whatever Phasma team, a JMK, Cat, Padme, Ayla, and Mace team, and then Qui-Gon Jinn, Cam, JKA, Snips, and GK. And what's fun about this is that this JKA is set up such that under Qui-Gon Jinn lead and with Cam's unique activated, he's 375 speed on turn 1. Snips is 374. He's Cam is 373. Qui-Gon is 372. So that required him to 3-shot. After the first attempt, he had killed Qui-Gon and Anakin, so it still took him another 2 goes to get rid of just Cam Ahsoka, and GK. Fun part about that is that Cam's Unique was still active, even with just those remnants, right? So that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. Anyway, what were the banners for that? That was 2 plus 1 plus 29, right? So 32 banners total. All right, against JMK Cat, he got 54. And against Phasmalead, he got 57. All right, so not a high-scoring backwall, right? So up top, I did something a little different. You haven't seen me put Lord Vader up top, maybe ever. If so, not recently, I'll say that. Against Lord Vader, he one-shot that for 60 banners. Against Iden, he got 59. So Iden, Magma, Snowtrooper, Death, and Storm. And against Mon Mothma, my newly Relic 8 Kyle Katarn, who's got like 70... I want to say... No, 9770 damage. 293 speed. Just a monster now. He did get that, had to two-shot that. Qira survived, right? So that tells me Jawas, right? Qira survived with the potency up, and the Jawas weren't able to finish her off. So he got the other 4 down on the first go, 44 on the second, 48 total. And let's see. Bam, he had to 4-shot, guys. That's the real treat. So first one was a full back out, right? 0 banners gained. Then he got Dengar on the second go, and then nothing on the third. So it was still Bam, Queel, IG-11. No, wait. On the third one, he had Zalbar down. And in the end, he had to face the trio, and that's what he finished off. So 1 plus 3 plus 32. So, yeah, 36 banners overall for that fight. All right. Here's the gravy. Fleet time. All right. So, Negotiator ITB, it's a pretty classic defense now. I think a lot of people are just running it because if you're trying to set the hardest defense yourself, then there's only a couple things that neatly deal with this, and even then you have to play them right. So it's a higher skill matchup. The way to really crush through this Negotiator ITB is just to save the Negotiator yourself. But then, do you risk, leaving yourself open to having one of your own fleets cleared for very high banners? Is that worth it to you? And that's kind of why I tend to stick with setting my Negotiator on defense, because I'm willing to bet that my opponent will struggle with my defense more than I will struggle with theirs. That's my guess. Slouchy Druid 3862, thank you for the follow. Sorry I didn't notice earlier. Oh, and by the way, before the stream, some hours before, Chris FX10, don't know if you're watching now, but thanks for the follow. All right, so let's talk about the banners. All right, so against Negotiator ITB, 0 on the first. So it was a full back out, and then he did it for 44 on the second go. Against Executor, he got 3 on the first, 0 on the second attempt, and then 40 on the third. So 43 overall. So that's how you get to 1559, but with a full clear. But let's not count our chickens. So it's a low score. So if we clear it all, we're probably going to win. The trick is, though, we can't make, just like last time against Yoda, we really can't make mistakes, because if we can't clear, you get nothing. Like, if I had been able to clear Yoda at the end of last round, I would have won pretty handily. But no points for not clearing the board. So that's going to be the name of the game. All right. Let's talk about his defense, and then we'll get cracking on attack. So he's got his own Mon Mothma Katarn down. Let's check out Katarn. All right, speed modded. Interesting. Okay, 295. So let's bust out the calculator. Just curious. So 295 divided by 0.7. So his turn 1 speed is 421. That is something. All right. Dash Rendar. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think... No, they're really... Well, I'm curious what the Scout looks like. Wow, that's actually really good. If you're going to have them speed modded, have them closer up to 300. It's a good mark. Hey, Gozzle Alp. Good to see ya. First time chatter. Good morning to you. Alright, so Dash. How fast is Dash? So 351. So under his own lead, he'll gain plus 20 speed, so 371. Very serious Dash. His own Iden Troopers team. This is so powerful, guys. I absolutely adore this team. Alright, Traya, Scion, Nihilus. I wonder if he sets this down a lot, or if he's doing this specifically because it's me, because historically, I have had trouble with Traya teams when I encounter them. It's just a matter of saving the right team for it. So, I don't know. I'll figure out what to do about it. Nobody I really care to check too much. I guess how strong is the Nihilus? Okay, so the good news is it's just a speed modded one. Okay, yeah, speed, protection. Okay, so this is kind of whatever mods, like leftover mods, right? Not actually trying to have him stacked to be super durable on this team. So that's to our advantage. Alright, down south, where the games begin. His own Qui-Gon Jinn team. So, how fast we talking? 274, so 304. 304. Man, that is not that high. Alright, so you got Lord Vader, Maul, Royal Guard, Thrawn, and Darth Vader. Exact same team that I set, except he has a R9 Royal Guard, so I'll have to be careful with that. Hey, Benjamin. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good morning to you. 158,000 health. Oh, my God. That is massive. Okay, 69.3% armor. All right, so under 70%. So that's where the trade-off is. Less on the defense, more just extreme amounts of health. Which is not a bad way to go if you're under Lord Vader lead. Alright. So here he is yub-nubbing me. Yub-nubbing me. Cosmo, 69, nice. Yeah, man. 69. High five. Woo! Alright. Alright, so Chief Chirpa, 251. Alright. And let's remind ourselves that this is plus 30 speed, right? I think the danger character, the danger character is Paploo because of how fast he gets. And we can see, yeah, super clocked. So 273 speed, but whenever he doesn't have taunt active, and he's not a pre-taunt, right? So 271, and the way that the speed calculation works is that the speed up is applied to the actual base speed. It is not applied to the speed modified by the leadership. So it goes base speed times 1.25 plus 30. So 271 times 1.25 is 338.75 plus 30. So 368, you round down, yeah, so 368. So he's effectively 368 on turn 1. Oh my God. You have to come correct for these murder bears. It's a strange time to be living in, but here we are. And then we have a Ray team. So Ray, RJT, Holdo, Bros. Relic 8. Yeah, 205,000 health, 11,000. Yeah, it's pretty respectable for being a Relic 8. Be pretty sizable at Relic 9, actually. Oh, one of my kitties is in here. Just woke up from a nap. All right, who do I want to take on first? So we can start off with a slam dunk using Bad Batch here, right? Let me go ahead and restart BlueStacks real quick. Or rather, restart Heroes. Swugga. Get the chat ready. Get the combat music ready. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's roll. Bad Batch away. Outstanding time. Okay. Most everybody's stunned. I guess I feel like I'm not going to get stunned with tenacity up, so might as well go after you, right? Yep, that was the right one. Okay, Foresight be gone. That's so much fun. Alright. Let's mark that in the sheet. Good start. Good start. Of course, it's a slam dunk, though. This is a team that you can use to clean up Galactic Legends and stuff like that, so no surprise. Alright, so against Rey, we're gonna do Sith Eternal. Take along armor. And then tank time. Who is coming along? You. You. And do I need a third? Let's think about it. So we're going to have one get hand-waved. One get hand-waved. You know what? I did not regret bringing bays last time. Because the one retribution popping off allowed armor to have a third stack of armor, which was kind of just a nice bonus. It made things a little smoother. We don't need the third stack of Beskar to win the fight, but it's nice. And the thing is that RJT is going to hand wave off one tank, and then Finn is going to trade turns to Poe, who's going to stun and dispel the second tank. So do I still want to have a third tank? What should happen is Rey's going to do Lifeblood, Lifeblood, then Execute. And armor is fast enough that she's not going to get... Well, actually, that's a great question to double check, isn't it? No, yeah, we're fine. We're sub 500 Rey here. So I don't have to worry about my armor getting lapped more than once, right? So I don't technically need the third tank. I guess I might want to just save the banner. Was Bad Batch a little overkill? Maybe, but I'm open to what you think's better, because I might not have the option available. And like I said, what's super important here is I don't mess myself up and not clear the board. That's all I really need to do, so I'm not trying to take any unnecessary risk. But I'm open to what you think could be better used against the Qui-Gon Jinn team, if not Bad Batch. Given what, I don't know if you saw what I had laid out on defense, Gazalalp, if you saw everything, but yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Am I taking the 5th or what? You know what? All I have to do is clear, so that's the answer to my question. I'm not going to be cheap on the banner. Let's roll. Okay, so we got a couple people linked. It would be best... So here's the problem. If I guess I could take advantage of this fact. Yeah, I'm going to actually do this. I'm cool with all of this. Okay. Alright, Piggy. You know what? I'm still not going to be greedy. We're just going to go with the 2 stack, because you never know what can happen here. Well, actually, you can, but yeah. I still don't want to take the risk. Okay. Just biding our time. I believe in you guys. Do it. Piggy! No! We barely knew ye, Piggy. Alright, definitely gonna armor shred over here then, yes. So... Might as well basic over here. Alright. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Everybody gonna die. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and do this here. Good God. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop the vulnerable here. It's unfortunate because I wish RJT had already done the thing, but I should be able to just do this now. Yeah, we don't have the healing immunity to drop here, which would have been super neat. That's not very nice. Neither is that. Ow. Oh, this is going to actually end up being unfortunate, isn't it? So, I think I actually need to do the link. Because I've got to drop this crap. It sucks, but them's the breaks. We'll relink. Ah, please give me that sweet, juicy protection back. Give me the sweet, juicy turn. And the lifesteal. That was the correct call. Oh my god. Alright. No, not that. Don't do that. Alright, enough of that. Could have gone better. Okay, here we go. Back in business. Back in business. It is a relic gam card, Mary J. I'll look at chat in a second, guys. Sorry. Gotta focus on not actually getting crushed full time. Okay. On the chin. Like a boss. Huh. Alright. Auto it out. Alright. Yes, it is a relic Amguard, Mary J. Piggy has served me well. Do not question him. So I probably could have gone without the bays, if I'm being honest with you. I wanted to see... I think I brought him for 2 reasons. A, because all I need to do is clear, and B, I had hoped that somebody would have procced armor to get a 3rd stack. Didn't happen quite that way, so It's banner costly at 51, but it's still a one-shot. Alright, yeah, Daddy Pig was good to us, though. He did his job. Alright, 51 banners. Let's pencil it in. Alright. Lord Vader. How do I want to deal with that? Alright, Lord Vader, I think I'm going to slacker. Well, actually, no. Hold on. Want to take Watt. I put Watt in the second slot so I don't risk accidentally assigning the tank tech to the wrong person. A lot of people put Daka in the second slot, and then you can accidentally put tank on her because her head is so tall. Bad business. Also, some people intend to put the tank tech on her and the health tech on Slacker. I don't personally care for that method myself. Alright, and then I want one other tank. Stinky Cheesy, the cheesiest of cheese. Mary J says, hey man, I mean, until they disable it, it's legitimate. It's been here for what? At least over a season, right? Going on 2 seasons. Yeah, Mary J. You can definitely still win that. What I find is that when you end up having the situation where what happens if a crush goes down while Vader's in Lord Vader's in his ultimate and your Daka dies? Now you have a slacker with a health tech who's also ability blocked, and I don't know. I found that being ability blocked when I didn't want to be has cost me the match, and I don't want that. Mole Acadia, thank you for the follow. 14 minutes ago. What the hell is wrong with my sound alerts today, guys? I'm not hearing nothing. My bad. It's just one freaking sentence. I hear you, Mary J. I hear you, man. Until they disable it, though, I'm going to work it till the wheels fall off. I don't always do this. Sometimes I put Slacker down on defense in a proper team. But when I feel like I need to do this, I'm going to do it until they break it. And that's it. Hate me if you must. Alright. Tank out to you, boy. Get to stabbing, young man. Okay. Okay. Health out to Daka. And swipe. This is just basic here. Well, that's not very nice, now is it? I guess I would probably want to put this out on you. Why not, since you're already here? That actually worked out kind of well. Go ahead and get the health back here. So, interesting story. You're stunned. Who else should be stunned right now? I guess you really could. Yeah. Okay. Might as well heal up. For her own sake. Swipe. Should have swiped on Maul, honestly. Draining Mastery from Maul's a good idea. Health back out to Daka. Keep it moving. We can't risk timing out. I'm not going fast enough, I think. Another 2-turn stun over there is nice. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, basic. There we go. Got them all out. That's nice. Okay. Late. Perfect timing. Right back into it. God, that was so fun. And the two sources of tenacity down is pretty nice here, I gotta say. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Crap. Alright, kick his ass, Seabass. 30 seconds to do it. That's the only risk here is timeout, man. Come on. Oh, this crap takes too long. Come on. Die. Die quicker. Die even quicker. But for real though, die. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. 2 seconds? Come on. Oh. Damn. That sucks. Alright, well. We took too long. Only seconds too long, but still too long. Shit. So, 1 drop. Timeout. Okay. So, I think we can handle this. What did he end with, though? Did he end with a crush? What was his last move? Does anybody see that? Yeah, that was really close. He ended with crush? Not sure. If he ended with crush, then it's a great opportunity to bring in Geos to just wrap that up, yeah? Okay. Okay. Alright, Cryptic Cult. First time chatter. You said he ended on crush. That's 2 for crush. I'll take it from you guys. Alright, we'll finish it that way then. Sunfax, Soldier, Poggle, Spy. Alright, let me write in that we're doing Geos. So 4+, GBA, Soldier, Poggle, Spy. Alright, let's go. good. Do we want to shake this here? I feel like we probably don't. It's just basic here. This I'd like to do. Offense up is... Yeah, that was the better call. Do the Dispel that also gives offense up. The Spy hasn't even taken his turn yet. This boy going... Ah, good God. It was like 953,000 there. Knocked the teeth out of him. Alright, 38 banners. Not the best, but it is a cleanup. 4 plus 38. Alright. So, I'm thinking against the Murder Bears. What do you guys do for Murder Bears? I'm thinking to take gas against it, to be honest. I can ignore Revive. I could also use gas on some of the teams up top, though. But I'm open to your ideas. I haven't used Imperial Troopers. How fast did I say? Yeah, so that... Yeah, that... Paploo's going to be 368, so not fast enough to outrun my Imperial Troopers. But what a draw that would be, right? The Imperial Troopers or gas, I guess, is a pretty good draw. Trio, Padme, DR with Malik. Against your Relic Ewoks. Okay, so not sure says he's seen a lot of Sith Triumvirate, Padme, and DR. So Sith Triumvirate, I really want to deal with Iden up at top. That's pretty much the cleanest way I've seen of dealing with it without, like, outright overpowering it. Alright, so Padme I have on defense. DR I have on defense. There's some other stuff I guess I might try. Let's think about it. Everything else is probably more expensive, to be honest. And the risk of getting lapped is so huge. It really makes you not want to mess with it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use gas here, guys. Gas would be nice for a couple of those teams up top, but I don't want to mess around. Yeah, that's a decent team, not sure. R5, R7, R8 Paploo. Yeah. Wow. That's a pretty serious team, man. Exactly. If you get lapped, it's over. Exactly. So that's why I'm just going to go with gas, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. Okay, I think the priority would be to go after Elder, but since we don't have to go after Elder, this guy's gonna be the most annoying one, right? So we'll do it like that. We could save that for now. We could save the AoE. Yeah, kill you here. Alright, you're done. You're done. Okay. Your resurrections are futile. Might be slightly overpowering. But then again, I mean, it's a commanding draw. Alright, I mean, you know, if you're gonna do that, you might as well 65 it. I can live with that. Thank you, sweetheart. Bride of Tassinix is bringing him coffee. Fantastic. Okay. Let's mark this green and green and onto the next wall. Alright, what's back here? Okay. Okay. Yep. This is what we, this is what we rehearsed for. Okay. Alright, this is exactly what I had expected. Jango Bam. Wheel. IG, 11, and Nest. This is exactly what I couldn't clear against Yoda. Yeah, damn. Alright, so I gotta be sure not to wipe on that again, yes? Alright, JMK, Cat, Ahsoka, Padme, Mace. Nothing too crazy there. So a lot of assist. How is she modded? Is this a lot of offense? Yeah, this is good. This is very good. It's very good. Alright, and then you have EP, so a good old Starkiller team. EP, Mara J, SK, Visas, and GK. So, against the EP team, we're going to go GG, BB-8, B1, B2, Magna. Against JMK Cat, I'm thinking JML, JKR, JKL, like that. Well, JKL, JKR. But I still need to think about the Jango team. So I didn't use anybody that I had planned on using up top. So we have CLS. We have Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters we have planned to use against, I guess, the Traya team. But Imperial Troopers is not yet used. Let's think about this. How fast of a Queel are we dealing with? That's 366? No bullshit? Yeah, okay, so 396. Oh my god, 396. Okay, let's think about this real clearly. 396 makes me feel like... Alright, how fast? First of all, in theory, if I wanted to use Bounty Hunters here, could I? Alright, so 336. Alright, now what is the gain from my Zam right now? I think I took some speed off of her recently. Right, 313. So 313. So 313 times 1.2. 375 times 0.2. 75. So 75 plus 336. So 411. 411 is fast enough. So if he's 336... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bride of Tass. Alright. Yeah, most people are losing banners. You know what? Not sure. I might have lost banners had they been able to take a turn at all. Maybe more... Only mods would have made that better, right? Relics really wouldn't do anything to help. So they would have just... But then again, I probably wouldn't have taken in gas if I knew that I wasn't going to go first, right? I did the monster math and I saw that Rex was fast enough to go first, so... Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so Grief was how fast again? Right, perfect. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think I want to use Aurra, Zam over here for Jango, which means that I need a different plan now for Traya. What am I going to do about that? So we have our own Traya team spoken for. Night Sisters, we've already cannibalized. Imperial Troopers. That's it. That's the solution. The path opens before us. Okay. So, Veers, Dark, Piet, Stark, Ranch. So yes, we're going to get chewed up a bit by Traya's leadership. No, they're not going to really take any turns. Yeah. Yeah. So we just have to play it the same old way. Gotta go after Nihilus first. That's how that one's gonna work. CLS, Chewie, Chupio, C3PO. Alright, I think we've got a good plan now. We'll be able to outrun this Jango Bam thing in the back. Alright, let me see chat. Get chat back up on view. Alright. So, JMK, let's do it. And it's a pretty standard cat, right? Yeah, this is health and speed. Pretty quick. A decent amount of health, but not a crazy amount. Not enough to really make a super huge punish out of Padme's unique. Yeah, Padme's unique. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn against a Galactic Republic ally, that ally gains protection up 10%. Does not stack with itself for one turn, increased to 40% if Padme's leave. So it's just 10%. But it's 10% every time that you're doing an attack out of turn. So if you're going to do the strategy that I'm about to do against a high health modded cat, it can fail. You can get stuck. The shield that she would get would be, you know, possibly prohibitively large. Prohibitively. Alright. So JKL, JKR. How do I want to deal with this? I can take anything I want. I guess I want Jolie. I don't really want him fourth. Let me think about this. Don't I usually just take Hoda here? Yeah. Grandmaster would really quick charge the ultimate. But we don't really have any good buffs to share. We won't need the Dispel. We've got healing covered. Yeah, why not take the strongest version of the team? Finish with the highest possible banners, right? So we'll take, I think we'll take Grandmaster in here too. Hey, Mr. Jigabachi, good to see you, man. Good afternoon to you. Although I think you're out west, so still good morning to you. Alright, Mary J says, I beat JMK last night without JKR tasks. Let me use JKR on Ness later. R9 just enables it. Jolie, please bring Jolie. Really? Really? Tell me about this, Mary J. If I'm saving JKR, I'm listening. Tell me how this is supposed to work. Because obviously you know what I'm doing here. I would just be marking cat and going after. No. I'm down with the idea of Jolie. I know why Jolie's awesome. Maybe even over Grandmaster. But go ahead. Tell me what you're thinking. Alright. Yes, R9JML does hit like a truck. Okay, so you're saying that the idea here is just to quickly supercharge the ultimate. And I have all my damage needs covered between JKL and Grandmaster? This is good coffee. Just what I needed. Okay, so we're still going to do the Stone Age. Alright, so we're still going to use JML's first special on JMK. We're going to pass around as many coins as possible to supercharge. Alright, I'll change the lineup. Let me change how I have that written in. So JML, JKR, Jolie, Oda, Grandmaster. I don't think I've used this comp before, but I'll do it. Stun with JKL, Master Training onto JML. Really? Silent Beast. Hey, man. I think you're in Europe, so good evening to you, man. How are you? We're just about to do this JML. Chat's really encouraging me to go against this JMK without JKR, so I'm trying to make sure I understand it very clearly. Alright, so we're not dependent on a turn meter swap coming in relatively early. You brought in Ayla, but she kept dying. Yeah, Grandmaster gets targeted down a lot too. Yeah, Jolie is a big deal here. I can see that. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. I imagine the trick to it is we're pretty much spamming coin otherwise. That was rude. So we'll do this. Yeah. The turn meter is probably the better move. I imagine that this is the better move. Get you your turn out. You said do this to JML. Alright. Well, that was actually stupid of me, because now he's going to just do that. Yeah. Guess it doesn't much matter now, does it? Okay. We'll put this in the not going great section. Should have saved that stun. That was a big boo-boo. Let's think about this. We gotta keep it moving. Get him his turn, ladies and gentlemen. Get him his turn. For God's sake, get him to the church on time. Ah, come on. Leave him alone, damn it. Alright, there you go. Good people. Good people. Alright. Could have slapped, but don't care. Am scared. Definitely still set him back. Okay. Okay. Still not ideal. How about it, boys? Maybe a turn? Okay. Hey, I'm into that. Okay. Okay. Still not great. That's better. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay. Okay, kick the shit out of him. Kick his ass, sea bass! You get him now! Well, you're not supposed to heal him, though. That's problematic. Okay, very nice. He's a nice. He's a not as nice. Stop that. Come on, come on. Let's go already. Let's go. Come on. This takes too long. Minute 48, man. I gotta finish her. Finish her, guys. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Okay. feeling pretty good about our situation. Let's, Good, good. Okay. Also good. Okay. Okay. There it is. Alright, we didn't time out, so 62. It was a one-shot. And we didn't use JKR. That's very interesting. We have another option. I'm going to put a comment there so it sticks out to me. Note, no JKR used. Very interesting. Would you do this the same way, Mary J, against a high health Ahsoka? Or, you know what I mean, cat. A high health cat. Yeah, that was really well done. I appreciate it, Mary J. That was clever. Okay, so you save your Grandmaster. That's fine. Yeah. Yep. Big true damage for sure. Over 160,000 protection. Yields big true damage. Alright, so we took out the last GL. That's good news. Let's do this one. This one's fun, right? So, GG, BB8, B1, B2, Magna. Let her rip. Alright, wiggle wiggle. Hose him down. That's not very nice at all. Okay, yeah, that's a bunch of target locked people. Cool. Might as well stack up. It's not great that they get turns. Yep, none of this is great, actually. But, I guess we'll have to make do. We didn't get the buff immunity that we were looking for there. Alright, who doesn't have a target lock? That should have one. I guess you, for sure. Okay. Yeah, might as well just smash her. Because we need her gone the most. Okay. Alright, we zeroed in on the main target. Let's go. Mara Jade next. Alright, the Dispel was unfortunate. Well. Alright, we got our target locks back. That's nice. I guess we gotta keep going. Ow. Ow. Okay. It's not needed. None of this is needed. Oh, no! Alright, well, it's an easy cleanup. It's just an EP and a dude. Alright, as long as we clear, man. We didn't get lucky. Well, we didn't... No, we just didn't get the buff immunity in the beginning. We didn't get the Dispel. It was a bummer. Alright, comment. One drop. Didn't get Dispel on GK. on the first B2. Yeah. I guess that's really the only thing that really slowed us down. Do you guys see any other big errors there? Is there something I'm missing? No, Starkiller can definitely be a problem. I mean, we just didn't have things go well for us. This is also a pretty big Visas Mar. Properly modded, by the way. Yeah, she doesn't need to be very fast, but man, if you can make her huge, that is just serious. That is awesome. Alright, so we can use almost anything to clean that up. We'll think about that. For here, yeah, we're just going to bounty hunter that according to plan. Yeah. Okay, so Aurra, Zam, Boss, Grief, Mando. Yeah, that was ugly, guys. You'd have to review the fight, Dagger, but you think I might have opened incorrectly with Magna. Stuck the buff in. Yeah, you know, the first move that I had with Magna, I did the middle because the middle was going to hit 5 targets with target lock. So that's the reason I made that move. Alright, guys. Let's go after this. Okay. Yes, we can gain turn meter and all, so we'll do that. We don't want him to do anything to a light side ally, so we can just beat up on him, right? There it is. Alright, off to the races then. Sure, 99 to you. Works for me. Next. That's fine. Excessive, but fine. Stun is okay if it lands. Man, that counter sucks. Also trying to stun. There it is. Yeah, nothing else I can do here. 65, it gave it to me. Got that chunk of protection back at the end. Dig it! Alright. Alright, what do we want to do for Tweedledee and Tweedledum here? Perhaps a scoundrel team. How's that grab you guys? Something awful, I imagine. I mean, they're all just dudes now. They're all mortals. I don't know, we could throw in Canderous. Any kind of tank? Better tank I could give you? Not really. I mean, I could give you a pre-taunt. Preton ain't bad. I don't know. Wampa? I don't have the Omicron Wampa, not sure. Wampa would probably be good in here, better than Smuggler anyway. I think you got yourself a fair point there. Where are you, my furry friend? Let's do this. It'll be fun. Qira, Mission, Stormtrooper Han, Wampa, Candy. Let's go. You do have a solution to this cleanup, Dagger? Let's hear it. Is it literally anything? Let's see here. So let's blind you. Okay. Kick the shit out of it. Night night. Dagger, you're so helpful. Alright. So it was 3 on the first go, 37 on the second. Alright. Back wall cleared. So top side we go. Yes, you are a helper, Dagger. You are. Alright, Mom Mothma. I'm thinking I'm just gonna Jawas this, guys. And here's the thing. I'd love to throw Xeris in the mix, but I need Xeris for this Iden. Right? Let's do the Iden thing. Alright, off we go. Get him. Who's got to go first? We really want to get rid of Snow Trooper first. Now don't do that. Damn it. Okay. Nobody at low health yet, so we'll save it. Kick the shit out of him. Get him! Only she is actually taking any health damage. Yeah, we're set back on cooldowns thanks to death. Yeah, alright, great. We got this, we got the sweep. Takes care of Snow for us. Back in business. We were behind the ball just a little bit. But now all these debuffs going out, it's just making Nihilus absolutely enormous. Alright. Might as well. You're the storm, right? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, back over to you. Bonk. On to you. Bonk. And now we just chop through you old style, I think. Because we're going to execute you right there. Alright, there it is. Just get more turns rolling. What an incredibly thick character. John Karcher asks, who's the best GL? It really depends on how you're qualifying the question. What mode? You know, are you asking overall for all modes, for the most modes in the most places? Probably Slacker. Like, the most powerful GL of all is probably... I mean, like an R9 JML is up there. Otherwise, it's like JMK is like considered the most powerful, but... Yeah, it really depends on how you want to qualify the question. Alright, 60 banners here. That worked just as planned. Okay, Xeris, 60 banners, mark it down, and go. Yeah, exactly. Like you guys in chat are saying, it's a pretty nuanced question. So, John Karcher, think about how you want to approach the question, and let us know, and we'll give you some more specific feedback. But yeah, there's a few different ways to slice that. It is very personal, though. All right. So against Traya, what did we say? We have JKR stuff now, right? Wow, we have some really amazing options. So let's think about that. Well, actually, no, you know, we are going to do Jawas here, because even in the worst case, we know we can clean that up. So, I think you... No, where is Nebbit these days? There he is. Alright, boys, go to work. JML should be your very first R9, not Paploo, says not sure. I mean, yeah, for me it would be JML. Might be unconventional. Leave the scavenger alone. Alright, that's fine. Kill him. Not that one. After the others, please. No, again, not that one. I can't emphasize enough the significance of hitting not that one. 40% turn meter is probably a good move here. She has the potency up. No reason to try and blow her up here. Basic is fine. Still got a lot of bombs on her. That's a good thing. But now that we lost the scavenger, it's just a matter of time. Come on. Blow up. Finish. There it is. There it is. How about it, Katarn? Okay, so now we have a scout to deal with. So that's kind of a bummer. We will have to clean it up because of the scout, I think. Unless these guys really super duper surprise me. Otherwise, yeah. But that's the price of going in without Xeris, I guess. And also not being higher relic. You know? Alright, let's pencil that in. We got 4. Okay. One drop. Off-rebel scout survived. Beats me. Alright, what to clean you up with, random dude, my dude? Didn't I see like I had some first order kind of stuff? You know what, let's finish off the other teams first before I start throwing things willy-nilly. Dash, I was just going to go in with CLS. I didn't think I needed CLS anywhere else. Let me actually do this one. Imperial Troopers versus Traya. Out of all the things that remain, that's the only one I want to make sure. No issues. Let's think about it. Veer's range. Yeah. Alright. How many drops is that now? It's a couple. Shut up, lady. C is an assassin. Yeah, I agree with that, Dagger. C is an absolute beast, but by far the most narrow. He does have the fewest applications. That's pretty fair. Hey Draz, good to see you in the chat, man. You here just to see my, just in time to watch my Jawas bite it? Alright, so let's think about the kill order here. It should be Nihilus. Then Scion. We can't do anything to stop Traya's leadership. It persists even through her death. Plus, it's not great to... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to trigger Talon's thing. I'd rather go ahead and try and chip her off, because she's not in extremely good modding, right? I might be able to AoE her off. I see you out there, Defiant, being a smarty in the chat. All right, let's get this moving. All right. And dance. Okay, how we doing on turn meter? We're well ahead of anyone else. We might as well go in for the basic. Pop, pop. Wow, that was massive, wasn't it? We'll do this. Okay. So, Scion would be great to get rid of. But I don't... Yeah, I don't want to... I want to treat it kind of... I want to treat Malik with the smash. Yeah. There it is. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, now we're waiting for Veers to get another turn. Okay, this is the one we were waiting for. It sucks with the big protection pool and everything, but at least it didn't proc his drain. I don't know, we'll see where this goes from here, guys. Kind of risky. Well, and you can critically strike right now. That's what's kind of a bummer. On the other hand, you can't counter for that reason. Oh, that was almost good. Okay, everybody's got kind of high turn meter. Should I not just go right back after Traya? I think we've already procced to the leadership thing. Yep, that was correct. That was correct. Okay. Now maybe the hard way? Let's see. Definitely turn meter up here. Ooh, yeah. This actually should be good. More turn meter. Pop, pop. We're going right after you, lady. Back into it. Alright. I believe in you. Keep that going. Not so much that, though, if you don't mind. This kind of sucks. You're also going to Retribution me one way or the other, so I may as well basic. Yeah. Alright. Kill him. There it is. Alright, 60 banners. Not the best, but it worked. Could have gotten tricky, but we survived. Might have been an error or two in there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this one. Dash. Okay, so we're gonna just plug Dash right off the bat and wrap it up. Everything going according to plan. Okay, we actually need to kill him first, right? So that's kind of ass. We want to stun you first, though, right? Do we actually want to just kill? We want to stun him, but then he'll just come back. That's right. That's bad. What do we want to do here? Do I actually want to stun him first? What should be the first move, guys? Because if it's gonna kill him, isn't he gonna come right back with the same turn meter potential? Yeah, I don't think that's the way. I think this is the way. I am willing to take that gamble, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Okay. Stance to get rid of the days. Nobody really needs to have turn meter removed here. We can AoE to proc both the exposes. Yeah, that was actually not the best call. Might as well work on him. Yeah. Okay, 59. So that one worked. Yeah, I wasn't going to take the risk by plugging dash. Okay. So I guess the highest move I could do really would be something like this, I guess. We'll just do that. Hit dash probably won't kill dash. I don't know, man. It was a Relic 8 Han against a Relic 7 dash. It might have knocked him right out. You know? I'm cool with it. Alright. Yeah, Bastila Zeta is nice. It's been very helpful to me in GAC over time. No jokes. Alright, 43. Okay. Alright, let's think about it here. So, he has... Okay, wow. He saved his Negotiator and still ended up needing to do 5 attempts to clear both my fleets. Interesting stuff. Alright, so Chimera and Executor. So, Malevolence. And what should we do about you? Alright, well, let's see what we have to do first with Executor. Let's think about that. Oop. Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's hope the gods are with us on this one. Okay. Okay, I'm into that. Still after you. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to dispel the debuffs off the TIE Fighter because I actually want them to go after it and kill it. I want them to kill that shit. So I'm going to do the dispel here. Everything according to plan. Yeah, bombs over here. That's right. You finish off that TIE Fighter. Show them who's boss. No, don't kill that one. That's fine. Okay, Spy. Let's have it. Who's our lucky contestant? Alright. Mr. Cad Bane. Mr. Mass Evasion himself. Alright, so our spy buff was short-lived. Yeah, this is a tough-looking spot, to be honest, guys. I'm just going to basic. There really is no value to doing this here. What's the right move? Yeah, I think basic here is still the right move because of third here, which will kill. Yep, that was the right choice. Nice. And the Buzzy's still on... yeah, the Buzzy just got dispelled there. Alright, that's fine. Not the end of the world. I see the way forward. Okay, so it's unfortunate that we have a Breach on deck, but we still have to bring in Evanhawk here, because we need to have Chaff up for when IG-2000 comes in. Basic there. Nice, nice. Got him down to his true life. Alright, so now we have Chaff up. That part sucks. That part sucks. Getting stunned there is not great for us. Let's see here. So yeah, we still have to... I'd rather just basic here. Basic here. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. Yeah, I don't really care. I guess I'd rather have Breach off of you. Okay. Alright, sweep out again. Alright, so now we definitely want to put up Chaff once more. That's keeping us in the game. That part sucks. All of this part sucks, to be honest. There it is. Alright, good. Are you sure you haven't taken enough turns before I get the chance to do this, assholes? Yeah, we can't sweep the taunt off, so that part's super fun. Boba, we can get a little bit of assist action. Oh my god, this is so bad. Yep, there it is. I'll be damned. Okay, well, we have to go back in and clean that up with Raddus. 3. Yeah, we had terrible RNG there. There's really not a lot that you can do with that. Because, yeah. Yeah, no, that you can't do anything with that. Alright, 1 drop. So... Mark on CAD. Did not result in kill. Had too much focus on ships. We didn't even have the time. So think about that. They were all able to drop their stuns after Malevolence ultimate went off and take a turn enough to kill both of my other ships before Malevolence got a chance to get out another turn. So they didn't go after the Vulture. Man, that's just incredible. Alright, so too much focus on regular ships. Couldn't get Soldier out before Hyena and Evanhawk were dead. Alright. Well, y'all know the story. Let's go back in. So, I have the 4-star. It's going to start with Taunt, right? I think I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to try the 4-star new ship. Okay. Who else do we want in here? We want Lando. We want... I usually bring... I'm going to bring... Am I going to bring Sunfac here? You know what? I might use... Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to use Sunfac elsewhere. You know what? Let's not say that, though. We could still use them with Finalizer somewhere if we need. So we'll just throw in, what, Wedge? Yeah. Alright, guys. We might lose this tank pretty quick here. I don't know. We'll see. Let's test it out. I'm willing to gamble with our lives. Okay. Yes, keep hitting that ship, yes. Okay, so you don't have to abide anything, that's right. Let's think about this. We could pop you pretty quickly here, but I want to try and kill Boba, right? Yeah, that's probably a good decision. Okay, so that was the basic. I want to... Yeah, I think I want to save the big thing for now. Wow, this is incredible. This ship is awesome. Okay, it sucks that we have an ability block on our dude. It slows us down a turn. Okay, IG2K in the mix. Alright, let's get Ray out. Okay. You served your purpose, friend. You done good. You done good. Alright, you died. Nice! Yes! The Giga Dodge! Oh my god. Alright, well, we saw the 4-star ship do the job. You've witnessed it. Alright, this is going just fine. Well, you aren't supposed to dodge that. There we go. Everybody gets their comeuppance. Alright, that's fine too. Oh, perfect timing. You support my gambling habit, not sure? Okay, so this is a whole bunch of buffs. This is a good one. Alright, we really want to go right after Houndstooth here. Only way to drop the fight from here is not actually killing Houndstooth. I'll buff up real big. So just smash. Good. Okay. We're in the clear, guys. Nothing to worry about. Nighty-night. Alright, 48. Got that one. So what was that? 4 banners the first time? Yeah. 4 plus 48. Alright. Chimera. What are we going to do about you, old friend? So, let's think about it. How fast are you? 192. If I were going to do Rebels... How fast are you? 145. You don't have any speed boost thing going on. Yeah, so you're not a super fast ship. Alright, so that means normal incentives apply. 2, 3, 4, I guess. Is there anyone else I would rather bring? So the thing is that he really wants me to take Rebels against this, right? Because once I have target lock on, we do a whole lot less damage thanks to Imperial TIE Bomber. And because Rebel damage tends to be very punchy and critical strike based, having Palpatine in the front line allows his passive to give protection up to Empire or Sith allies, especially ones who are taunting, right? So that's what he's intending to punish. The thing is that I don't know that First Order is going to be a better bet here. No B-28 means that you can just dumpster Vader off of the rip. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Alright, so we'll do this, we'll do Cassian, and I think Y-Wing. Alright, that should be enough. Let's roll. Do it! Alright, after you. Okay. Unconventional, but we'll take it. We'll save the wiggle for after this. Since we're knowing that we're not going to kill him first, might as well hit this guy. Yeah, actually, might as well kick the shit out of this guy. It works for me. Alright, let's resume our regularly scheduled program. Yep, we'll do this. Let's go ahead and take this off of you. We want to have the flame off of... we want to have this off of Han before we go for the big hit. And what the hell, we'll put this up since we got 4 ships on deck. Alright, now we got the assist back in business, and there's the killing blow. Alright. 72. Not bad at all. Blowed up. All right, 16-26, so not a terribly high score to open the season, but it is going to be a win. So our defense did really well this time. I also had, whatever for some of my attacks. The timeout with Lord Vader was pretty embarrassing, to be honest. Other than that, we had some whatever luck come our way. So let's go back and review. You weren't expecting that, Draz? What? The destruction of that Chimera fleet? What? That Chimera fleet's not... Yeah, it's not a lot. I mean, not having B-28 up front, if you're going to have Lord Vader up front and not B-28, bad times. Now, you can have B-28 come off the bench, but then it should be something like Imperial TIE Bomber, Gauntlet, and Imperial TIE Fighter. That would be a good opener for that fleet if you're going to have B-28 come off the bench. Because then B-28 would come first. I think it'd be Palp first, B-28 second, Vader third. So you lose out on having the damage up front, but if you're playing the Chimera fleet, you're playing the long game anyway. You don't need Vader to be out front. So that's probably how I would do that. Indeed, Dagger, that comp is pretty boo-boo. A very fair point. Alright, so guys, let's go ahead and review... let me clear this chat thing. So let's go ahead and review the defense again. We'll give you guys the wrap-up and raid you on out. So, starting with bottom, I'm not going to go over the banners. Well, let's see. Yeah, well, I'll quickly go over it. I'm not going to read through all the comps again. That's, if you want to hear my explanation on that, go back in the VOD for the defensive review, and you'll see it there. All right, so against the Ray team, he got 62 banners. Against Newt, he got 63. Against DR, 60. And against Dash, 65. So pretty good performance. Better than mine, for sure, on that wall. Alright, he came on back. And against Phasma, he got 57. That was pretty cool. JMK Cat, he got for 54. Qui-Gon Jinn, he had the 3-shot. Took it out for 2 plus 1 plus 29, so 32 in total. Up top. Against Iden, he got 59. Mon Mothma Katarn had a 2-shot. It was 4 plus 44 for 48. Lord Vader, he took out for 60 banners. Bam was 4-shot. That one took him a while. And I wondered if he was going to actually clear it, but damn if he didn't get through. So that was 1 plus 3 plus 32. So 35 banners. No, 36 banners total. And then on fleets, this is where he got jammed up. And looking at his history, this is where our opponent frequently gets jammed up, is on fleets. So Executor, he had to 3-shot for 3 plus 0 plus 40. So that middle attempt he got nothing on. He had to back out on. Actually, that was just a reset, right? He was resetting it. Or not even just resetting, just throwing in something to absorb the mass assist from Executor. That's what that was. So he got 43 banners in all for Executor. And then against Negotiator ITB, he had to back out on the first go, so 0, and then 44 banners on the second attempt. He took it out on the second go. So a great performance by the defense, right, guys? 1559 might be the lowest score I think I've ever forced on an opponent in the last couple of seasons now since they made the new GAC matchmaking. So this is one of my strongest performing defenses. And now we'll go over my attacks. I had, some rough attacks here, so certainly room for improvement. But it was enough to get through with a bit less struggle than my opponent, so... We'll start at bottom front. Let me check chat here. Yeah. All right, so we had Qui-Gon Jinn. I went in with Bad Batch for 65. Against Lord Vader, I went in with Slacker, Watt, Daka, Zombie, and Crew. We were doing just fine, guys. I needed like another, I don't know, even 5 to 10 seconds, and the fight would have been mine. I just timed out. I was a little too slow, and that's on me. But the only one surviving was like Lord Vader with like 40%-ish health. Went back in with Geos, cleaned it up, so 4 plus 38, so 42 banners overall. Against his Omnicron Murder Bears, we took that out with Gas for 65. Against his Ray team, we went in with C, Armor, Pig, Gar Saxon, and Baze for 51. Let's see, up top, well actually we'll come down bottom here, we took out bottom next. Against his Jango team, we used Aurra Zam, Boss Grief Mando for 65. JMK Cat, we did JML, JKL, Jolie, Hoda, and Grandmaster. So first time trying this counter with JKL in it, but not JKR as well. Shout out to Mary J. Thanks for the recommendation in trying it. What are the conditions, I wonder, when you would still bring JKR? Is there a certain comp of JMK that still makes you consider it? Or is it just the virtue of being able to quickly get up, the JML Ultimate, that it doesn't matter so much? Maybe you never need JKR with it. Curious to hear what your thoughts are on that. All right, and again, against Starkiller, we went in with GG BB-8, and we just had some bad RNG. We didn't have the Dispel from B2, Dispel GK in the first place, or put buff immunity on him in the second place. We did get target lock with GG's first AoE, so then we used Magna Guard's first turn to do his AoE to gain all the turn meter. But in the end, we had Emperor Palpatine and Starkiller surviving. So, yeah. Had to go back in and clean that up. We just threw a scoundrel team together. Qira lead, Mission, Stormtrooper Han, Wampa, and Canderous for 37. So 3 plus 37, 40 banners for that one. That one was a bit weird, though. Alright, top side. Mom Mothma, we went in with Jawas, and we actually had Hoth Rebel Scout be the survivor, not Qira, as you might expect. Had to clean that up with Bastila, Ezra, and unexpectedly, we had JKR available, so we just threw him in there. So it was 4 plus 43, so 47 banners. Against the Dashley, we went in with CLS for 59. Against Iden, we went in with Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Sith Marauder, and Xeris for 60. And then against his Traya team, we went in with Imperial Troopers for 60 banners. And then Fleet, where we just wrapped up. So against Chimera, that was home one for 72 banners. If you're going to put down Darth Vader on the front line, you should have B-28 with him, because the first time you take Lord Vader's health under 100%, it will proc taunt on the B-28. Otherwise, there's a couple different ways to just quickly get at Vader, right? You could have finalizer this too. It's just Rebels has the best potential to end for max banners. Better than Finalizer for now. We'll see how that new TIE Echelon performs and how the fleet does. But yeah, 72 banners, real smooth sailing. Against Executor, we took in Malevolence, same as usual. We had the Mark go on Cad Bane, so that was nice, but the Mass Assist didn't kill him. It actually took him down to yellow health. He was able to do another attack. We ended up chipping him off with Malevolence's AoE. We just had some bad RNG there. We only managed to kill Cad Bane, I think. Nonetheless, our girl Raddus came in and saved the day. Matter of fact, let me comment that properly here. It was 1 drop Malevolence. Alright. Mark that red. Mark this green. Call it Raddus. Okay. So, yeah, Raddus is our girl. By the way, we use the 4-star version of the new Bomber for Resistance, and she worked just fine, guys, as a substitute for having Sunfac out there. So I don't know where I need Sunfac now, but I know that I don't need it with Raddus. It remains to be seen. I would have to test it at 7 stars. But my suspicion is that this new tank might allow Raddus to go against Executor up front as a one-shot. It could be possible. It just depends on how good it is at taking punches. Seeing how it counterattacks and stacks protection back on itself, I have a good feeling about it. It's like a better, more reliable Y-Wing in that regard, like Rebel Y-Wing in terms of stacking protection. So I expect good things from that ship, though. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. Having a dope Raddus fleet is never more rewarding than it is now. These are good times for it, guys. All right. Before we raid you on out, let me go ahead and plug for the Patreon. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. We have something for everybody, but especially for the GAC fans out there. A lot of information available to you about modding, about teams, about counters. Come check it out. We have merchandise also available for the subscribers on Patreon. We got the t-shirt, the mug, the hoodie. A few of us with the hoodie have really enjoyed it here this winter. It's starting to warm up near me, so it's like 50 degrees, something like that. So it's like shorts and t-shirt weather here in Michigan, right? But the hoodie and the t-shirt are still going to get a lot of service. And of course, we have to thank the patrons themselves, who make all of this possible and justify the massive amount of time I spend on this game to my wife. VIP access, thank you to Trevor Boy Gaming, Ryan, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, and Elite Wolf 01. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Hope your season's off to a bang. Jester's Club, Absolution, the one, the only. Good to have you back in it. Good to see you. Good working with you here. Getting ready for seeing you stream your first round. I'm glad it went well for you. You really kicked that guy's teeth in. Great score. Jester's Club Platinum, Eric Rose. Welcome to a new season, buddy. Love coaching you. Love working with you. Hopefully you're going to have a good setup for round 2, but I think you're in a great position round 1-wise, man. All right, guys. We'll come back here to the main scene. Let's pull up Twitch and see who the worthy streamer is that we will send you off to. Oh, man. We got a few options. We got to send you to see Gridden, right? Let's go bug Gridden, see what he's up to. I mean, it's Gridden, Infinum, or Scribe, really. I think those are the best options right now. But I think Grid's got a lot going on, so we can go check that out. All right, so we got the W, guys. All's well that ends well. I appreciate y'all watching. Shout out to LordCedric. Good game, sir. We'll see each other again, I'm sure, along the way. Good luck to you for the rest of the week, and for all of you there watching on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please hit like, subscribe, and comment. I do check those videos, guys, so if you watch my GACs on YouTube, if you have any comments, I'm always happy to respond. All right, we're going to start up the raid. We'll see you here Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern for Week 1, Round 2, and take care.